Morning, good morning, good morning.
Morning, teacher.
How are you guys?
Morning.
Excellent. You?
Excellent, thank you. Thank you. Eric, what's up, Eric? How are you?
Very good, very good. And you?
Fine.
Everything good.
Hi,
Everything good.
Adamir.
Hi,
Hi,
Mr.
Sergio.
Hi, Mr. Eric.
Hi, Eric. Good morning.
Hi,
Morning,
Jorge.
Jorge.
Hi, Jorge. Nice to meet you.
Hello, hello. ¿Allá no se escucha eco?
Hello.
No.
Silvestre, good morning.
Hello, Silvestre.
Hello, Eric. Good morning. How are you, Eric, today?
Good, fine, fine.
Está como la canción.
Hi, Jorge.
Hi.
Nice to see you. Where are you from?
Cabrón.
Where are
I'm
you from? Where are you
I'm
from?
from Cholula.
Cholula. What state is Cholula?
No.
Okay,
Broma,
it's a
teacher.
joke. It's a
Es que
joke.
sí decían los libros en la
It's a joke.
secundaria, mucho I'm from Cholula.
Okay. Very nice. Switch. All right. Let's get to work. Simple past. One of the most difficult, right?
What page, teacher? Sorry.
It will page. What's up, Mr. Silvestre? Page 81.
Okay.
We have been working with simple past for a few classes already. All right. And today we're going to continue working with it, but we're going to be combining simple past today. So let's go with the notes.
You say 31 page?
81.
81. Thank you.
Class number 13. All right. What's the date of today, guys? What's the
March
date?
10th.
March 10th. And the day?
Is Tuesday.
Thursday? No.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. What's up, Patricia?
Hello.
How are you? Are you okay?
Yes.
2026. Very good. Arturo, welcome. How are you? Welcome to class, mister. Sergio, welcome to class. Ready? All right. Very nice. Look what we're going to be doing today, guys. Okay, simple. In this case, if we talk about the main topic, we're going to go with simple past. Right? Also, if we are working with simple past, well, we're going to be working with two different categories, I would say. The verb to be in one section and the action verbs in the other section, right? We are in this area right now. We are working with the action verbs. But it is possible to work with the verb to be too, all right? So if you have an idea, verb to be, we're going to go with was and were, all right? The verb to be is gonna be represented by was and were. Independently, if it's positive sentence, negative sentence, question, it doesn't really matter. But in the action verbs right now, right here, we got the first, the termination ed as a representation of past, you know what I mean? And then we also have the auxiliary did as representation of simple past. You know what I mean? And also we got, in this case, well, we need to pay attention a lot on that pronunciation. Pronunciation of what? Pronunciation of this. Okay? So, having this said, we're gonna be working today with connectors. Connectors of past ideas. What is this? What is this representing? Well, I'm going to have something like this. So you have a visual of what we're doing. Idea number 1. And then idea number 2. Having right here my connector. All right, this is my connector. Correct? So if you want to give like a definition for a connector, let's give a definition here. It will be a word, right? Or phrase, why not? That joins or mix, right? Or link, however you want to say it, ideas. All right? Make sense? That will be the connector. But look at the main idea here. I want to connect two ideas, but something that it will be a factor in this exercise is the idea number 1 has to be in past. And idea number 2, I want it to be in past too. So I want to combine 2 past ideas. Make sense? Not with will, not with be going to, not with nothing. I mean, just simple past, simple past, simple past. All right. Good morning, Enrique. Good morning, Jesse. How are you, Enrique?
Fine, thank you. Here to listen to
Right,
the
ready for
class.
class? Excellent.
Yeah, I'm ready for.
Thank you, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Karen, good morning.
Good morning.
And nice, Sergio. Oh, we said hi before. Jesse, hello. Indiana, what's up?
Hi, what's up?
Ready?
Ready?
Very nice. So, okay, we got the idea, right? Combining 2 past ideas. But this right here, this one right now, the connector, we're going to practice a few of them. And we're going to do 4 different categories, of connectors. What kind of connectors we have in English. So as number 1, option number 1, connectors of addition. Number 2, we're going to have connectors of time, which it will be representing at the same time sequence. Right? Connector number 3, or category number 3. Let me move this over here. 3, we got cause connectors, cause or sequence. No, or reason. There you go. And to finish, we got connectors of contrast. Number 4. Okay. Got it. There you go. So No questions? Easy, right? Cool. Let's go then to your page 81 in your book. So we can have the reading. Can you help me, Adamir? Number 1.
Grammar
Take it easy,
notes.
man, all right? Please take it easy.
Sure. Grammar notes. In English, using the simple past tense with connector is a fundamental way to link ideas, describe sequence of events, express cause and effect, or show contrasts between action that occurred in the past. This structure allows for more coherent storytelling or explanation by clearly connecting different past action or states by mastering the use for connector like and, but, because, and when. In conjunction with the simple past tense, you can create more detailed and engaging narrative about past experience.
All right, big paragraph, right? All right, help me with this one. It's more like cause and effect, right? And this you, Adamir, occur. All right? Very nice. So look at the example. I cleaned, I'm using simple past. I cleaned the kitchen early because I didn't clean. I am using simple past in negative in this case, but simple past at the end of the day, right? I cleaned the kitchen early because I didn't clean it last night. So now I am using, this element to make my ideas longer. You know what I mean? Or to not be a robot, because if you didn't have connectors, imagine English with no connectors. English with no connectors will be like speaking like a robot. You know what I mean? I cleaned the kitchen early. I didn't clean the kitchen last night. I'm going to go to the bathroom right now. See you later. Like that, right? No connection, no fluency, right? No connectors, no fluency. So, well, when we have, for example, connectors, you can have an idea like this. For example, idea, connector, idea, connector, idea, very long idea, blah, 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 connector. Very short idea, connector. You know? So, if you have 20 ideas in a paragraph, how many connectors you need? If you have idea, connector, idea, connector, idea, connector. 20 ideas, how many
20.
connectors?
20 connectors.
Minus 1?
20.
19.
Minus 1, it will be 19. 19 connectors, right? Because
Okay,
if you got, it makes sense?
Yeah.
There you go. So if you have a paragraph with, I don't know, man, 50 ideas, a very long paragraph, well, you got 49 connectors in there. Somehow, okay? So speaking about this, no questions, guys?
No.
Thank you for the camera, Patricia. Chicos de Mina, recuerden que asistencia es cámara. Luego me regañan a mí, ya me regañaron a mí. All right, por su culpa. Just kidding. All right. So there you go, guys. Let's talk about this one over here, which is the addition connectors. Look at the examples that we have. We got and for addition. We got also. We got, what else? Well, that's it for right now. Only two. If we go with sequence, ¿los copiaron? In sequence, we got then, we got after, we got before, we got when. All right. Sequence or time. I finished dinner, then I watched TV. Right? I took a shower after I ate dinner. Number three, the cause and reason. We got a few in here, which is because is the most popular. We got something elegant, which is since, similar to because. Connector as, similar to because. All right. Everything is going to depend on the context. ¿Cómo conocemos nosotros este? ¿Cómo lo tenemos en nuestra mente?
El since. Desde.
Desde, ¿no? Y sabían que significa también because. Be careful on that one. All right. And then as is another one, similar to because, right? And then the last one, the contrast ones, we're going to have only three, which is but, which is yet. Be careful with this one too, porque este lo conocemos, ¿cómo lo conocen usualmente? El yet. I haven't finished my homework yet.
Aún in Spanish.
Like aún, right?
Yeah.
In negative sentences, no he terminado mi tarea aún, yet. Well, it's similar to but. All right, be careful with that one, depending on the context. All right, and we got also however. However, a very nice connector, very elegant connector. Ooh, very nice, however, okay. No questions. No questions. Let's see. Help me with the pronunciation, guys.
And.
All right. Recommendation, just go for N.
And
N. Right? I like bananas and strawberries. Right? No, and ese no, okay? All right. What about this one?
also.
Also, we got this one. This one is gonna become a schwa in the pronunciation. Reduce, right? Also, casi como oso, right? Also. I also, all right. Pronunciation for this one, very easy, with E.
Then.
All right. This is different, all right? This is then. Y esta es una, para quienes llevan fonética, esta es una A corta, ¿no? Que suena como then. Y esta sí es una E marcada, then. What about this one?
After.
After.
This one?
Before.
Before.
All right. The tonic syllable is 4, so it's before.
Before.
All right. Pronunciation for this one?
When.
When.
When? Easy. Pronunciation for this one?
Because.
Because.
Okay. Because. Sílaba tónica aquí para que reduzcan el V. No es tanto because, sino because. You know?
Because.
And pronunciation for this one?
Sense.
Mucho cuidado con eso.
Yeah.
Muy mal.
Right?
Since. Like a. Sorry.
Pero aquí tenemos una I corta. Quienes llevan fonética, que si no, luego lo llevarán, tenemos una I que suena como a E. Por ejemplo, en set. ¿Se fijan?
Sense.
O por ejemplo en et. O por ejemplo, beg. Miren que no es una I, es una alguien en el micrófono. One second.
Silvestre.
It's usual.
No.
I was Kike. Right, Kike? So,
Ay, Quique.
what happened, Kike? Come on. Ok, entonces no es ni since, ni signs, sino sense. Poquito de sense. Okidoki. ¿Con qué lo pueden ligar, por favor? Porque llegan los alumnos avanzados diciendo signs. Y de hecho hay muchos memes que se burlan de los alumnos de avanzado que llegan a entrevistas y ¿desde cuándo trabajas en tal empresa? ¿No? Y signs y bolas. ¿No? ¿Con qué lo podríamos ligar para tener una pronunciación correcta en el futuro? Siempre. Sense. Right? Porque el otro suena como science. Right? Anyways, do your homework there. And this one, as, right? Similar to because also. Pronunciation here, this one.
But.
No es una U corta, but. What about this one?
Yet.
And this one?
However.
However. Very good.
However.
Perfect.
No le di. Quítale la
So let's go one by one so you can have an idea and then we can go with the practice. All right. Number one, and it's gonna be equal to add another action. Right? Give me an example where you have a past connected with an and another past. Give me an example. What did you do yesterday? Tell me 2 things that you did yesterday.
I went to work.
And
¿qué más? I
went to work, and what else did you do?
And finish my project.
And I drank coffee.
Okay, I like that one. and I drank coffee. Right? All right. So two actions in past. I am adding information, adding another action. Went and drank. Okay? Here we have a note. When we have the same subject, all right, look, I and I, when we have the same subject, yes, what we can do here, we can omit
The second.
the second subject. All right, like this. I went to work and drank coffee. All right. Only if it's the same subject. Okie dokie. Number 2. Very fast. We got then. This one, we're going to be talking about the next action. Okay? We're talking about sequence in here. What did you do first and what did you do then? 2 actions in past. What did you do yesterday and what did you do first? For example, here, I went to work and I drank coffee. O sea, ayer hiciste esas dos cosas. Pero yo no sé si tomaste café antes de ir a trabajar. Se podría decir así también, ¿no? Fui a trabajar y tomé café ayer. ¿Están entendiendo que el café lo tomó en el trabajo o no? ¿O sí?
Sí, en el trabajo.
En el trabajo, right? Pero sí, también podría encajar en que esas dos cosas hiciste ayer.
Ujú.
No necesariamente tomar café en el trabajo, ¿estamos de acuerdo? ¿Sí?
Sí.
Sí, ¿no? Okay. Well, that's why we have then, right? Because we have a sequence. So I went to work. Then I drank coffee. So this one is going to be representing sequence. This is the first and this is the second, right? And you can just go like that. For example, I woke up. I woke up, then I took a shower. Then I ate breakfast. Then, and maybe you can go like, and finally, make sense? So then is like a comma, could be for sequence. The first, the second, the third, the fourth. Number 3. We got after. This is easy. So one action. Happens later. Can you give me an example? Right? After introduces a second event. Right? Can you help me?
I called my boss after meeting.
I called my boss after meeting, after the meeting, pero no estamos conectando, Damir. Give me another action, not a thing. You're telling me the meeting, right? After maybe
After.
we finished with the meeting. Could be,
Mhm.
right? After we finished with the meeting.
Need to be in the past two sentences, right?
Correct. Digo, not necessarily, right? Ahorita para cuestiones de la clase, para practicar el pasado.
True.
All right. Help me with the next one, number 4, which is before. Can you help me? This one is when action happens early, obviously. Right? Can you help me? What happened before what? What happened before what? What happened before something happened? I took the bus before you called me. I cleaned the kitchen before you arrived. Yes. I read the book before I watched the movie. Yeah. Guys?
Yes.
Give me one.
Okay. Silvestre, you next.
You got it, Silvestre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody else? Or we just copy that one? We ate dinner before we went to sleep, for example. Make sense?
Yes.
All right. Number 5, we're going to go with the connector when. In this case, right, we will be talking about 2 actions in the past. Two actions in the past. For example, I studied, what do you like? I study piano when I lived in, I don't know, Mexico. Studied, lived, right? 2 of them in the past. When. Make sense? All right. Can you give me one example? The part. Tell me.
He played Nintendo when he was a kid.
Exactly. Nintendo when he was a kid. Nice, you got it. Ready, number 6. The most popular, guys. Because. Because. This one is for a reason, remember? All right. So in this case, what can you tell me? It's something like this. We got an idea, we got the connector because, and this is the reason why this happened. This is the reason why this action over here happened. Can you help me, please? Because. Come on. Why did you buy a new cell phone?
Because bought a new one.
Why? Again, Diana? Why
Buy?
why did you buy a new cell phone? First of all, give me the introduction to the answer, right?
Okay.
Which is I
bought a new cell phone, a new phone, because the old one
in past, the old one
had
broke
or break.
oh,
present.
this one can be in past. The old one broke. There you go. That's why. I bought a new phone because the old one broke. How are you guys? Good? Okay. All right. Then we go with the number 7, which is a little bit difficult for the students, which is as, right? As this is similar to when. All right. And sometimes similar to because. Right? For example, as I won, no. As I work extra hours last month, look at this one. As I worked extra hours last month, I bought a new phone. Ok, este me interesa. ¿Cómo lo traducen ahí? ¿Cómo lo traducirían ahí? As I worked extra hours last month, I bought a new phone.
Porque trabajé horas extras el mes pasado.
All right. Hace sentido.
¿Cómo podría ser?
Como yo trabajé, podría ser como yo trabajé, ¿no? Y ese como, ese como, dándole ese sentido de la razón por la cual, ¿correcto? As I worked extra hours last month, or you can just go like, I bought a new phone as I worked extra hours last month, right? You can do the switch in that case. All right, be careful. Entonces, cuidado con la otra, the other meaning, which is similar to when. Look at this one. As I studied high school, I met my now wife. All right. What about this in that case? ¿Les da contexto de because o contexto de when? ¿Contexto de por qué o contexto de cuándo?
¿Cuándo?
¿Cuándo?
¿Cómo cuándo? Correcto. Cuando yo estudié la preparatoria, yo conocí a mi ahora esposa. Right? All right. No questions with as. Be careful with the context, when, because. A ver miren, díganme.
This connection is different than others. Is this as is in the beginning, is not in the middle of the sentence. As.
No, this one can be in the middle of the sentence too. Like I can go like, I made my now wife as I study,
Okay.
for example. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. The only difference in this case, it will be that if the connector is at the beginning of a sentence, the first idea that you got, you're gonna divide it with a big comma over there. But that's it. All right. Number 8, ready? Lots of info today. Sorry, the class is almost finished, but this is important. Since. This is gonna be like a cause, right? Meaning similar to because, as I told you, right? Look at this example. We stayed at home as it was raining. All right. Look, the reason why. Does it make sense? We stayed at home because it was raining. Make sense? ¿Por qué? Sorry, ¿por qué no me dicen? Sorry. Since. Thank you. Since. Me quedé la otra. We stayed at home since it was raining. ¿Cómo lo traducen entonces? Olvidándonos de que since significa desde, ¿no? Cuidado con eso. We stayed at home since it was raining. Similar to then, guys, because. You got it. We stayed at home because it was raining. Since. All right? What's the difference? Different level of English, you know? Because because it's very, very, very basic. So be careful. Be careful with your English. Since, it's better, obviously. Number 9, almost finished. 9, we got but. This is a contrast. All right. I wanted to travel, but I didn't have money. We got a negative in there because we didn't practice negatives. Do you understand, guys? This is very easy, right? No questions in here. Number 10, yet. Okay, similar to but, very similar to but. All right. For example, same situation, look at this one. I wanted to travel, I wanted to travel. Yet, I didn't have money. It's exactly the same. Yet, I didn't have money. All right? So, being like, but. No questions so far? Let's finish number 11. We finished with 11. This is the however. However connector. This is similar to, but, right? But this one is formal. All right? And it has a particular note that it says, we usually start a new sentence. For example, I wanted to travel, and then you big period over there, and then you start a sentence. However, I didn't have money. It's exactly the same, but with the period in there. I didn't have money. Un poco más dramático también, ¿no? El however, porque por eso pones la pausa ahí, ¿no? Quería viajar, pero no tuve dinero. ¿Sí? However. All right. We got 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Sorry about the info. Let's go to the practice over here. Page 82, I think it is. Yeah. Minimum exercise number 1. Look at the questions that we have. Look at the auxiliaries that we have. Representing present, past, or future, guys.
Past.
Past.
Obviously past.
Past.
So you need to answer, obviously, in past. One by one. Let's see. Diana, why did you go to school today?
Because I was sick.
Why did you go?
Why did you go? Okay. Because?
Because. Tell me the beginning. What's the beginning of the answer? Why did you go to school today?
I went to school.
I went to school today. Tell me more.
Because I was sick.
It's contradictory, Diana. ¿No? Fui a la escuela porque estaba enferma.
I was no, I made
Or maybe had a test.
Yes.
Better? You got it. Let's see, Karen. Why did your mom cook today?
My mom cooked today because
Because
because today because
Maybe visits, maybe
Because
special day.
because because I visit my family. Visit my family. No,
Because my family
visit. Huh.
visited
My
us.
home. Okay.
Como el we, pero después del verbo, us. ¿No? All right. Arturo, why did your car start this morning?
My car started this morning because I filled it up with gasoline.
Okay. So let's change the verb in there. Filled. I filled up. Maybe not with gasoline, but maybe I filled up maybe the tank.
All right.
And maybe time expression. When?
Yesterday.
Thank you. Coming with Enrique. Number 4.
Why did you clean your room yesterday? I cleaned it. I cleaned it.
Cleaned.
Sorry, cleaned.
No worries.
My room because estaba en pasado. Was
Because it was
in disorder.
It was messy. Messy. All right, man. I'm going to give you a recommendation, all right, man? This is a recommendation for everybody, actually. When we have, for example, this combination, we eliminate this T for the pronunciation. It was. All right? Y el cerebro, it was. No hay otro sonido que vaya a representar otra cosa, a lo que voy. Si ustedes dicen it was, y eliminan la T, ese I, el cerebro ya lo va a tener como it, porque no hay otro sonido similar a eso. ¿Sí me explico? Entonces, en pronunciación, eliminamos la T cuando está conectada con la mayoría, actually, de las palabras, ¿no? Pero especialmente con was, it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't. No, it wasn't. ¿Me explico? All right. Number 5. This is for Jesse. You got it, Jesse.
Yes, teacher. Why did the government repair the streets? The government repaired the streets because they have a money.
Because they, okay, the government can be they. What verb?
Have money.
Had money. Yep, it's perfect. Because they had money. Okay. Let me see. Adamir, number 6.
Number 6. Why did your teacher apply the exam last week? My teacher applied the exam last week because Mm, mm, mm. Oh my God.
The teacher applied the exam last week.
Me estoy reventando.
What happened? The
Ve
teacher
al baño,
applied.
ve al baño.
Apply. Yeah, you can go to the bathroom. It's okay. Arturo, it's okay. You can go. We don't
The
want no
teacher applied.
accidents.
The teacher applied the exam last week because. Oh my God.
Because
Because we finished semester, maybe.
okay, because we finished
Finished semester.
the semester. Perfect. Eric, do you want to participate, Eric?
Se está reventando también.
Okay.
Number 7, mister.
Why did you sleep well? I sleeping well because sleeping.
This
Yes.
is irregular. We set it to slept.
Slept, okay. Permíteme entonces, slept well because I buy new mattress.
Okay. Buy in past. We need help probably, guys.
Wow.
A new. How do you spell mattress? I bought. Está en pasado también, Mr. Eric.
Okay,
All
I
right?
bought, okay.
I bought a new mattress. I always forget about double E.
Mattress.
Double C. Can you help me, please, with this one?
What is mattress?
I hate this word. Colchón.
Sí, doble S.
In English. Double T and double S. No double E. Okay. Bueno, ya no se me va a olvidar. Double T, double S. Mattress. Y se me olvida. Only one S. All right. Mr. Jorge, do you want to participate? Sergio, do you want to participate?
Sure.
Silvestre?
Yeah.
All right, Silvestre. Number 8.
For example, I dancing at the party because it was my birthday.
Nice. This one with T, Silvestre. I danced
I danced at the party
because it
was my birthday.
My birthday.
Birthday.
You got it, man. Very good. Okay. The time is finished. We will continue to a ver. Les dejo tarea. Sí, les voy a dejar tarea. Sorry. Number 9, number 10, number 11, and number 12. Okay. Mándenmelo a mi WhatsApp, por favor. Una tarea rápida. ¿Sale?
Ok.
Déjenme tomar asistencia, no se me vayan, por favor. Un segundito. 1 second, sorry, guys. Annie, no. Viviana, no. Mr. Gonzalez, no. Jesse, yes. Jorge, yeah. Jorge, Eric, Silvestre, Diana, Sergio, Jesse, Karen, and Arturo. Thank you. Yes, Silvestre. Thank you, guys. I'll see you
Oh, yeah.
next class.
Thank
You
you.
say my
Bye-bye.
name?
See you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotcha.
See you tomorrow.
See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye-bye. See
See
you
See
tomorrow,
you
guys.
in 2
Estamos
hours
reventando.
more.
Hurry up, Arturo. Go to the bathroom.
Bye.
Bye, mister.